Long time no speak, y'all. Well, not long time no speak, but long time no dining with Demitra. We're going to do a dining with Demitra this morning because Ellie requested refried beans. If y'all have never had refried beans, y'all are missing out so hard. And the thing is I always assumed that refried beans were like beans that were like fried 2 times and like had to go through this process of being cooked and like were like really hard to make at home, but they're not. They're literally the easiest thing in the world. So I'm gonna make us, because we're obsessed, as you guys know, because literally every single meal I make is like based off this restaurant that we love. I'm gonna make refried beans. It's a Mexican restaurant, so I'm gonna make refried beans, and I'm gonna make, I think, guacamole, because Ellie loves guacamole. So the guacamole that I make is more of like a pico de gallo, but still guacamole. So let's start cook-a-looking. This was Ellie's requested meal. I love that gal, and I also love refried beans with my entire heart. It's like my favorite breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the entire world, and I feel like it adds to every single meal, but only when I make it. First of all, I'm gonna wash these little just let them rinse, shake it up a little bit. As I was saying, every time I go to a store, rather than the one that I love, rather than the restaurant I love so much, every time I go to a restaurant, I don't like their refried beans at all. They're always so liquidy, and like, we don't have cheese, unfortunately, like the type of cheese that I like, but always so liquidy and not cheesy enough. And I'm like, bro, like, do that right, bro. Like, make some fire refried beans, please. Like, I don't want my refried beans to be freaking liquid. Like, what? Ugh. Also, I'm pre-warning you guys. Pre-warning. These are not, it's not like a pretty dish. Like, it's not gonna look delicious. It's just gonna taste delicious. Okay, guys, we're so cooked. We don't have any white onions. Do you guys know you're not supposed to keep garlic in the fridge? That's like the main... Guys, this recipe is 3 things. Beans, onion, garlic. That's it. And like, you're supposed to put like a whole onion in there. We're so cooked. And it has to be a white onion. Like, it can't be a red onion. Red onions are too bitter. They're not like meant to be cooked with. What am I gonna do, bro? What am I gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna use a red onion because I don't have any white ones. So there's no other option. Guys, I will teach you this hack till the day I stop being a banger ass chef, which will be never. So stay tuned because you'll be learning this forever. So, for all my new viewers here who haven't seen this before, this is the best way to cut an onion. Another thing, everybody knows my eyes don't water when I cut onions. I'm susceptible. Wait, what's the opposite of susceptible? Immune. I'm immune to watery eyes just because I'm built like that. Somebody need goggles. Some need like gum. They chew gum or something. I don't know if that's a myth. I couldn't test the myth since my eyes don't water because I'm built different. So, these are the onions that I'm going to be cutting today. They look gorge. And I'm going to teach you guys how to cut them. Okay? This is the best way. So, first, you slice diagonally like this. Or not diagonally. Yeah, diagonally. Then you cut horizontally. But you don't cut the end ever. And then at the end, you go and you cut it up. So then it's holding it together the whole time. And you get a really nice, clean cut. Like a nice, even squares every time. At the same time. If you guys haven't seen Mickey 17, I recommend with my entire soul and being. It is such a fire movie, and the tension is absolutely brazy. Like, go watch it, and then you'll understand what I mean by at the same time. Fire ass movie. Gives challengers, and if you guys know me, you know I love challengers. Fire ass movie. Look how magnificent. You've never seen an onion cut like this. I swear I would bet like my life. Like, this is the perfect cutting of an onion. This is how you do it. I'm a connoisseur for that shit, and I pride myself in this good cutting, guys. Like, please please. Okay, so half of the onion. Actually, I'm gonna do like an onion and a half for the refried beans, and then half of an onion for the guacamole. But yes, and then I think I'm just gonna cut all this garlic. Okay, I oiled up the pan. I'm gonna put some onion, some cumin, some salt, some pepper, and then I'm gonna let the onion get nice and toasty, roasty. And then I'm gonna add the garlic, and then I'm gonna add the beans, and then you guys will see what I'm gonna do next. But it's like so easy to make that if you don't get up and make it right now, you're lazy. Like, it's so good to make, guys. Like, it's so good. Don't be lazy, bro. Also, I feel like I didn't emphasize, you need a good amount of cumin. Like, cumin makes the flavor palette. Okay, y'all, Ellie just came upstairs yelling that we got a dip because we have an appointment. So I will continue this in an hour and a half. Okay, y'all, Ellie just came upstairs yelling that we got a dip because we have an appointment. So I will continue this in an hour and a half. Guys, I'm gonna finish cooking that thing when I get home, but I just picked up some fudge bars. Oh, fudge bars from my favorite place in the world, KB & Co. And they are the perfect consistency of fudge. You guys don't understand. There is a specific fudge ratio of fudge to hard chocolate, of fudge to oat and everything. And this is the perfect ratio. This fudge bar right here. And this one, actually. This one's perfect. I'm going to eat. I ordered one for Ellie just to be nice. But so I have half of mine. Thank you. Y'all ain't even ready. This is the perfect fudge bar. You guys have never seen a fudge bar this perfect. Guys, Ellie said, hopefully I don't get told. I'm eating right now. This is fire. This is fire. Ellie said, hopefully I don't get told. I'm like, why would you get told? That's how she parked. This is where you're supposed to park. That's where she parked. What the fuck are you thinking? Like, obviously, not even a ticket, y'all. This fire. Guys, I don't know what I did different in my hair routine, but why is it giving Ellie? Like, you can't tell me this isn't giving Eli. 8.